Welcome back to Transfer Tuesday. I'm JPR Instagram Manager Myra Bravo, and today I'm here with transfer student and PR major Roberta Frame. Roberta, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Myra. I'm happy to be here.
Would you mind sharing a little bit about your transfer experience? Where did you transfer from, and what led you to ultimately choosing Cal State Long Beach?
Yes, of course. So originally I'm from the Bay Area. I grew up there, Hayward, California. And a lot of people don't know this about me, but I actually spent most of my teenage life in foster care. So when I turned 18, I had the decision to move basically anywhere I wanted, and I chose to move to Santa Monica. Actually, I was blessed with a home in Santa Monica, and I decided to pursue Santa Monica Community College, where I studied communications and got my associate's degree in communications. And then in 2021, that's when I was graduating. So it was time to look for colleges. I applied to all the Cal States, got accepted into all of them. However, because I had to move, and I was figuring out what programs were going to be best for me. And Guardian Scholars, for those who don't know, is a huge program across all Cal State campuses in Southern California. And they're a program that is there to support and assist former foster youth throughout their college journey. And I knew that Cal State Long Beach had a strong reputation of Guardian Scholars. So that was another reason why I wanted to attend Cal State Long Beach, aside from their beautiful campus.
Now, I know that you touched on this a bit, but would you mind sharing any obstacles that you've experienced throughout your college journey?
One big obstacle for me was not having family support. As I said, I moved here when I was 18. Since then, I've been independent. So I've taken care of myself, supported myself. It's like I had to be my own biggest cheerleader, my biggest fan, and to continue getting through the hardships, continue getting through 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now that I'm 23, and just really pushing myself to continue, not giving up. And a lot of times it was definitely challenging. It was definitely hard. And I couldn't come home to a house full of family or a house full of people, had to make myself food and do everything by myself. So it did feel kind of lonely, and I felt kind of unappreciated, well, not unappreciated, but unsupported, I guess I would say, because I wish I did have my family there, or I wish that my family would celebrate me, but I've always been the one to celebrate myself. And my biggest obstacle was having to just find and seek out my own community. And Guardian Scholars was a huge impact for me. I definitely consider them a community on campus for me. And then, like, also bridging out and making those family connections through friends and peers and advisors and mentors. So just putting myself out there, and getting the services that I need, and also like the emotional support, because I'm also human. And I think definitely that was a big obstacle for me.
Your strength is so inspiring, and I am so glad that you transferred into a department that has such a strong sense of community as well, because that is definitely something that I've been so fortunate to see within JPR. Now, while you've been at Long Beach, have you been involved in any extracurricular activities on campus?
Yeah, so an extracurricular activity, I would say, I am the PR person for Fostering Futures, which is a branch out of Guardian Scholars. We are basically allies, members, people who do and do not identify as former foster youth. It's really open to anyone. And that is one program that I am affiliated with as far as extracurriculars. And this is our student organization, which is Fostering Futures. So aside from that, I have had paid opportunities on campus, three to be exact, which I'm extremely grateful for, and I'll get into. My first opportunity that I was a paid position through the JPR department was the JPR internship ambassador. And basically what I did was I was responsible for the PR internships, research, having the link, all the information, all the required information that I needed, as if I was a student applying for this position, because we would post it under our JPR website. We'd make flyers and announcements so that we can spread the word out. And that's basically what I did working under Emmy back in 2022, which I was extremely grateful for. And there was two, I was responsible for the PR internships, and my colleague who was a journalism major was responsible for the journalism internships. So I'd take care of one area and she'd take care of the other. So it was pretty independent. And then aside from that, I had currently I work at the 22 West Radio News, 22 West Media. I work at 22 West Media for as the radio news and public affairs director. I basically just report news for our station, for our radio station, anything that would be newsworthy to our campus audience within the Long Beach community, and write PSAs, report PSAs, interview different organizations, things like that. And then my third paid position that I've had on campus was a Guardian Scholars Ambassador. And I was basically like a panelist, and activities, event planner, things like that for our incoming Guardian Scholars, to share my experience, and then also to be a mentor to any like new coming Guardian Scholars. So that is my experience that I've had, and I'm truly grateful for within the few years that I've been here at Cal State Long Beach.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, I know that this is your last semester. Can you share any exciting plans or goals that you have for after graduation?
Yes, well, one exciting thing that I'm looking forward to, as I say, as I mentioned in the beginning, I love to celebrate myself. Um, I'm looking forward to a 7-day cruise pretty soon. That's coming up, and I'm so excited about it. It will be my treat to me for working so hard these last 5 years throughout my college journey, and just looking forward to it. Aside from that, I'm in the process right now of applying to positions and things that I'm interested in. It really makes me excited to think about my future, because you know we can't really think too far in the future and say this is where I'm going to land, this is who I'm going to be. We can only dream or have these inspirations to, or have these visions of where we want to be and what our life looks like in 20 years from now. But life is so unpredictable, so in the meantime I just want to live in the moment and enjoy the process. As I'm applying to the different interests that I'm interested in, which would be like entertainment, radio, television, um, and then like cruising careers, like I definitely am applying and keeping my options open. And I feel that whichever comes my way first, I will definitely take the opportunity. In the meantime, just continuing to polish myself up and apply myself and put myself out there, and just hopefully one door leads to the next. And I am just looking forward to this new chapter in my life. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. And yeah, it's pretty much it.
Definitely. Now, lastly, do you have any tips or insights that you would like to share with students considering transferring to Long Beach?
Yeah, I would definitely, anything you're curious about, if you want to know more about a specific program, like for me was Guardian Scholars, having that backboned family community on campus. So if you are interested in dance, or if you're interested in like having whatever you're interested in, I would definitely say learn more about it, research it on their website, see what programs are available, especially the the department that you're in. So JPR, they have a good, strong reputation at CSULB. So whatever department you're in, like seek out those opportunities and see where, see if this aligns with your values and what you want to do in college. And I would also say have fun because college isn't supposed to be just, deadlines and stressful, events and circumstances. I know it could feel like that, but have fun, like take classes, maybe take an elective, something that you're not used to. Like I've taken swim, self-defense, dancing, a bunch of different classes that really just kind of keep me active, but also, a place to kind of be like an outlet, a fun class. So I really enjoyed that. This semester, I took Beach TV News, which was really fun in the JPR class. I'm sorry, under the JPR department, we're having new classes that are opening up just within these last few semesters. Like last semester, I took a life and lifestyle and traveling class. It was a PR class. This semester, I've taken Beach TV News, podcasting, entertainment, publicity. So, like, there's a lot of fun, unique, entertaining classes to take, especially if you're a JPR major. I would highly look into that. And I would also recommend those classes. And yeah, just, continue being driven, but don't be too hard on yourself. I would definitely say don't be too hard on yourself, and it's okay to ask for help. Ask for all the help that you possibly can because this is the time to do it. And yeah, make friendships and relationships that hopefully will carry on even after college. And that is my advice to all the students who are planning on transferring to CSULB or any school or our department, whichever. That would be my advice.
Roberta, thank you so much for taking the time to share your experience with us. Congratulations and best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Thank you so much, Myra. I appreciate it.